Hello everyone and welcome to VRDa1. Today we're meeting in the inauguration of our corporate office in Istanbul, Turkey, and I have a wonderful gentleman with me who throughout these 72 hours has given me a lot of inner peace. Though we have gone into a lot of preparation and a lot of excitement and energy, and whenever I meet Luthar from Germany, I really feel a lot of inner peace. That gives me aspiration and inspiration in moving forward. Now I would like to ask you, from a VRDa1 perspective, but a VRDa1 family, extended family perspective, in the last 72 hours, what were the aha moments for you?
The moments when I did not have transpiration.
Okay.
No, I come from three different angles. That's why the way I look at VRDa1 and the last 72 hours you're referring to, from having been the global ambassador of a company within the industry, having traveled all around the world in the name of the spiritual aspect of life, and certainly the wanting to make the money as well, because without the money, even spirituality is most difficult. So the last 72 hours touched my heart because of the unseen VRDa1. Because you can say VRDa1 is V1, but for me it's so much more B1. To be the one, we are all on this planet to make a difference. We have to, like in an aircraft, you get the information in case something happens and this oxygen mask drops, you take it, you place it on your face, then you help others. In this way, I'm finding that you and the members of the board and all those behind the scenes are the ones that are putting on the oxygen masks first. Now, through these events, you are placing the oxygen masks on our faces so that we can breathe, although there is no restriction like a mask, that we breathe the spirit of VRDa1. And I want to talk about the spirit of VRDa1 and not of any other thing that everyone else is so happily sharing. So the spirit of VRDa1 actually does come from the one. And each one of you, of the board members that I had a personal conversation with, had an eye-to-eye, heart-to-heart meeting and conversation. I immediately connected to the divine within you and everyone. I have been on stage in many places. I have been in big halls with thousands of people, and all of this has its merit. All of this provides for people to be inspired by a company, by a product, by the industry, by the wish and idea to take care of our own lives, our families, our extended families, and maybe at one point to even do something for the world. So VRDa1, even though it's a young company, and it has not yet had a fingerprint or a footprint in the world, what I'm finding is that you do things before you speak about them. You don't tell us our plan is to be this and to be that at a certain period in time. You surprise us by saying, oh, we've already done it. That gives me a lot of confidence that the journey is a slow one, therefore it's organic, therefore it's healthy. But it is, to break it down to the very core of things, and I'd like to put that into the camera with my eyes and my heart. What I experience with VRDa1, even though that's just a word, it is way more than that. So it is the open heart of a hard-working mind that does not interfere with the emotions, and the emotions don't disturb the peace of the heart that comes from hard-working board members and people who support this for a grand vision to actually not only be here for 2 years, for 20 years, but until the good one calls us.
So with that, I mean, I have nothing to say. I mean,
I'm sorry.
I was mesmerized with the words that Luthar, with his wisdom, with his experience, with his exposure around the globe, has given us today. And that puts a lot of responsibility on the board of VRDa1. Right?
Thank you for saying this. And I'm jumping right at it. The preparation that has happened and the office that we see and the events that we had, the gala night, everything, that puts you on stage of now having to deliver. All of us, we are watching you not only with our eyes, of course we're watching you with our hearts too, but now it's up to you to deliver.
Exactly. And I think we have, with the beloved brothers and board of directors, the strategists behind the scenes, we have put a lot of plans that are to come. And I think some of it you've seen already in these last 48 to 72 hours, including our corporate office. So Luthar, thank you very much. That was really inspiring, and I look forward that we meet again in our next forum. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Teşekkür ederim.